Oh. Said we already started. I said, too bad I didn't notice it right away. I had a little eye boogie in my eye, or eye crust. "30 seconds in, and that's it." I said, "That's no reason to panic at all. We just gotta wait until we get people in here." Go by and hear people they got their windows down, they got their music on. Said, hopefully that's not really any concern to this part, and no concern to it on YouTube for sure. One in right now, or there was one in. Now there's not one in. So I guess that was just a peak concurrent. It's what they'll count it later, a peak concurrent. Hello. I love you, my sweet. And like usual, babe, you're the first one in here. Thank you. I love your brown eyes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Maybe that will help get some more people in here. That just dropped off quite quick. There was 17 and now there's 9. So you hear the cars dropping by. Said hopefully we can get a question out before about 20 minutes rolls around. Just got to get people in here though first. Fascinating though. I wonder who else will get in here. Well, okay. I know one person we're not getting in here because they have companies on. They said they had company Saturday, but I said that'll still give leeway for the others to help though. Which means each person that's absent, it's an extra bit of work for everybody. But well, but hey, the more the more knowledge, the more interesting it is, right? I think so. Hi, Spirit Stalker. I just spread your live now. Oh. Well, thank you, my sweet. Hello, Calvin. How are you doing this evening? Be right back. Quick coffee. Alrighty. We'll be here when you come back with your coffee. Maybe by the time you go get your coffee, we'll have a lot of more people in here. So we need about at least a good 4 or 5 people in here before we start. Watching TV? Oh, that's cool. What are you watching, Calvin? Oh. Hi, Cash. Not much. We're just waiting for some other people to get in here, and then we'll be starting our game night. Oh, you invited Tammy here. Well, Tammy's all, if Tammy comes in here, she's always welcome here. Of course, if she doesn't, also I'll understand. I understand she's probably getting everything prepared for Darren's stream in about an hour and a half, when he goes in a little less than an hour and a half. You love looking at my eyes. Well, I always think it is important to, when you're doing a stream, to face the phone and face the audience. Thank you, Colorful. I love you very much too. Hi, Josh. You love apples and pigeons. Had a feeling you were going to say apples and oranges. Hi, Tammy. Hold on, Tammy. Let me blow you up. Yes, I did give a rinse to Tammy and everything. That was my first thing, to mod her back in here. It's good to see you, Tammy. I haven't talked to you in such a long time. Yeah, we are about to play games, Josh. I've just said we probably need about 4 or 5 people here, and And I'm waiting on Spirit Stalker to get back because I said, you know, I think we'll have our people, you know, if you guys all plan to play, then as soon as Spirit Stalker gets back with her coffee, I think we'll have just the right amount of people to play. And then as more people come in, you know, they can join in if they wish. Oh, today was your birthday. Oh yeah, that's right, because you have mentioned your birthday falls on the 13th. Well, happy birthday, Tammy. I hope I hope you had a good one. Yes, thank you for coming. Thank you. Well, that's all right, Tammy. I think on your birthday you deserve to be spoiled. You've never felt more loved than the first time you forgot how to sit down. Ah, that's an interesting scenario, Josh. You should tell that. You should tell that story time sometime on your live on your page. By the way, I haven't seen a video. Or no, I still have got. I'm still getting notifications from you. Oh, a beautiful Disney Mickey Mouse ring. I bet that's cute. I mean, basically anything Disney, Mickey, or Minnie is cute. Yeah, yeah, I thought doing more quick live streams and short videos. Live streams and short videos. I've been seeing some quick live streams. I've never been able to come to any of them, but I need to try to start coming to them. I mean, you're showing me love. I need to return the love to you. Of course, most of the love belongs to share, but you get my drift. That's more intense than that time I skipped. Oh, well, skipping rocks, you know, is, you know, more common, something that a guy would do. And there's Spirit Stalker. She's back, and there she is wishing Tammy a happy birthday. What a better way to spend your birthday, Tammy, than being back in my stream with everyone. So Spirit Stalker, I suppose you've gotten your coffee now? Man, we're only 15 minutes into this stream and it's already getting dark. Fall's coming. The days are getting lighter. Hello, Woody's Outdoors. My My chat had froze for a sec. I'm just getting a whole bunch of messages. All right. Just want to say what happened in the past. Yeah, I do want us to be friends again, Tammy. You know, I'm sorry for, you know, what I've done in the past. I mean, some of it was my fault, but, you know, I accept responsibility on my part. What I could have done, I would have, if I could go back in the past, I would change that. Coffee makes you go to the bathroom. Ready. But that's, yeah. Okay, Colorful says she's ready. Spirit Stalker says she's ready. How about the rest of you? Are y'all ready? Josh is ready. Just need to get one from Tammy. And okay, yep. Spirit Stalker says she's ready. Cher says she's ready. Tammy's ready. Josh is ready. Okay, I think we've got enough people. So let's go ahead and get started. I mean, we're already 16 minutes into the video, and this is only going to be for an hour. So get as many questions in this 45-minute span as we can. All right, first answer, we've got the top 7 answers to this question. Now, let me read the question to make sure that that I don't screw it up. Okay, here we go, right here. Top 7 answer to this question. Name something that causes a lot of damage or destruction if it overflows. What can cause a lot of destruction or damage if it overflows? Okay, there you go. Josh says toilet. There you go, Josh. Number 1 answer is toilet. Let's see. Tammy says water. Well, not just water in general, but I mean, where from the... Not a flood, but you're very close. You're very close, Sherry. You're very close. Sewer. Okay, there you go. Spirit Stalker. A sewer is number 7. A washer. There you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. Washing machine, number 4. Hello, Heather. Yeah, there you go. Water in the tub. Yeah, the bathtub, number 3. Colorful says dam, and Tammy says rivers. Well, dam or river, they both put that for number 2. So just need 2 more, 5 and 6. That's all you need. Let's see if we've got anything. Let's see. Pipe burst. No, not a pipe burst. And not a tidal wave. Loud stereo ears? No, but I could see that. And not a typhoon either. I could see a loud stereo system blasting your ears. It's not a cyclone. We did, washing machine was there. We did, we got that one from Spirit Stalker earlier, I think. Yeah, washing machine. Let's see. Not flooding. Flooding's been guessed. It's not a tsunami, and it's... Oh. Nope, not too much sun. Skin cancer? No. But not a hot pot either, though. Where is all those sirens coming from? A boiler? Nope, not a boiler, and not waves. Okay, there you go. You did get one. There you go, Colorful Feathers. There you go, Cher. Volcano. Volcano is number 5. Now you just need one more thing. Just one more. One more. Nope, not many 2 cigarettes. Not those kind of cancer. And not a water hose. And we got the lava flow. Yeah, the volcano. We got that. Sex makes you blind? Nah. Sex don't... Well, I haven't had much, so I can't say. But let's see. A French siren that sounds like a gay guy is having a threesome. Whoa. Very, very interesting mindset you have, Josh. It's not a tornado or a hurricane or drugs. But yeah, hurricane and tornado, they should have been there. Had it in one answer. No, Josh, you're fine. You're fine. You're good. It's all in fun here. It's all fun. Well, yeah, speeding cars could kill, but it's not what they say. It's not rain. Scrotoplasty. Hey, Shane Camp. Too many insults wrecks friendship. I think we've seen a lot. We've seen a lot of that in the past few days. I guess when Josh says MS, he means multiple sclerosis. That can kill, but that is something that cannot. Well, that can cause a lot of damage. It's not pool or the floods, not the food either. But this is. I'll go ahead and tell you, this is something that everyone does have. Nope, not a monkey scrotum. AIDS. Nope, not AIDS. Hey, Woody's Outdoors. Not tits, and not dishwasher. I mean, we did get washing machine, but we don't have dishwasher though. But you're close. You're close, Spirit Stalker. You're very close to the answer of something that everybody has. Not a smog or a fridge or electric. It's not air pollution. Nope, not freezer or heater. Butt sex, no. Not a stove, but you were close. You were closer with the dishwasher. You were closer with the dishwasher. Not pressure washer or holy socks or AC. Oh. Yeah, everybody has that, Shane Camp, but I said hopefully not too bad. And let's see, what else do we have? Water pump, dryer. Oh, Spirit Stalker got it, a sink. Number 6 is a sink. That's what's connected to a dishwasher. I might do another question out here in the dark, but I may continue it in the car after that. It's starting to get a little dark here. Let me see what we have next. Okay. Ooh. Oh, thank you, Josh. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate that very much, you know. You'll have a lot of fun here. Well, yeah. I mean, I figured it probably was for you, Heather, because you're in Eastern time. All right. All right. This is a good question. Doing it here, I like this question. We asked 100 men. Name something that puts you in a sexy mood. What puts you in a sexy mood? But he's modded, wasn't he already? Well, he wasn't subbed, but I mean, he was modded here. He was invited by Shen, so I said, you need to make him blue as well. I've seen him in here before. All right. Oh. Believe it or not, it's not porno. Condom, not a lingerie, and not even a shower. Kisses. I figured Kisses would be there, but they're not there. Not the QVC channel. Sexy Clothes. Well, lingerie was already guessed. A foot job. Perfume. Nope. Okay, for wine, Heather, I'm gonna get and booze. I'm gonna give you number 2, alcohol. Alcohol, that will put somebody in a sexy mood. Alcohol, number 2. But not a bed though. Not lingerie or foreplay. Tequila makes your clothes fall off. Oh, see, I didn't know that. Not a car or fisting. I knew that was going to come out of you, Shan. I knew that fisting answer was stuck in you somewhere. Dancing. Nipple tassels, no. That's only an acceptable answer on when a stripper tries to tax herself on something. A bed, a car, pole dancing with Peter. Oh no, 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 no. But I said Peter would offer one, you know, Heather. He'd want to have you and Cheryl both dancing on that pole. Marriage, no. Court, no. Assless chaps, no. Cigarettes, no. Nope, not food or shades, or smoking, or grocery shopping, or cheek chillers. Renewing my license at the DMV. No. No. Okay. Oh, wait. Tammy got one. A romantic movie. Number 7 is a sexy movie. Sexy movie number. A clean house. No, not a clean house, and not, so, since the house is not clean, there'd be no dancing either. No kids, a romantic book? Nope, someone whistles at you, or sex toys. Annie's leaving on YouTube, she messaged me. Remember, Cher, I told you she messaged me on Wednesday and said she was leaving. But we got to see it to actually believe it and everything. She says she will, and then she never does. Candles? Nope. Oh, or wait. No, I was right. It's not there. You know, Heather, when you said someone whistling or whistles at you, I'll go ahead and give you that, because number 1 is a woman or a mate, and that would be someone whistling at you if you're a man. So, yeah, woman or mate, number 1. So we've only got the. Oh. Oh, never mind, Cher. I just got the message. Let's see. Voice, okay, there you go, Colorful Feathers. Sweet talking voice, number 5. Singing voice, okay, there you go, Josh. Music, number 3. When you sing, you bring a lot of music, yes. Not anal discharge or vibrator, but let's see. Shannon, Spirit Stalker, you're, well, you're kind of awfully close to one. Shan probably more closer than Spirit Stalker, though. I'll say that much. Magazine, flowers. Not cologne on a guy either. Oh, what's... You know, like the something Alchemist channel, and then Annie. You know, the one with 2 cats hugging each other, that one. Let's see. It's not muscles. Roofies provided by Bill Cosby. By Bill Cosby? I thought it was Bill Cosby and Jello Pudding Pops. Hard nips, nope. Footlong hot dog. Touching, nope. Grabbing you, nope. Music has never put me in the mood. Well, I'm saying, you know, they said that number 3. Not masturbating, but Spirit Stalker, this is something that a guy might buy that would put them in the mood to masturbate. If that gives you any help. Going on a date, no. Man, Chalson by proxy. Heather says Shan, really? Not morning or jogging. Yeah, I guess I'm more visual, Heather. Love? Okay, let's see, puts you in a sexy mood. Well, not just love in general. You got your woman or your mate, so that's there. It's not swimming. Anti-disestablishmentarianism. You got to give the right one. You got to give the right one, or I can't give it to you. Not okay. Attraction to each other. There. Okay. No, it's not it actually. Yeah, Spirit Stalker is cracking me up tonight. You guys are killing it tonight. Cucumbers, no. Stripping, no. Can you give a rinse to Heather, my sweet? Oh. Heather, thank Colorful Feathers for, you know, mentioning to me, you know, means to me that you have not been moderated yet. I need to give you a wrench. Now you can say you're part of the Blue Crew. Let's see. Toys, strip tease, icy hot, sexy pictures, Henry Cavill. Lubrication, no, but you're almost you're so close. This is something else that will also make you want to masturbate, you know, but it's something that, you know, that a guy would take. I don't think a girl would take it any. Hot dog, a big banana. Oh, there you go, Heather. That's what I was looking for. Viagra is number 4. Viagra. Viagra. Yeah, the Viagra pill. Now you just need that one answer is number 6. I'm not exactly sure how to get this one. Not exactly sure what number 6 is. I know what it is, I just can't. Question, Josh, is we ask 100 men. Name something that puts you in a sexy mood. What's the difference between horny and hungry? Where you put the cucumber? Oh, that would that would give a lot of people, you know, that'd give a lot of people one. Let's see. Not a jalapeno or a thong or a pretty woman. Not eating any spicy food. I'm afraid that I'll give you that when I reveal that when you get the answer, you'll probably be like, you know, that's what I meant. And then I'll be like, you know, well, I didn't know mood light. I just said it. Unless you caught it and everything, I would say I wouldn't know that it meant that. Yeah, I mean, if you heard me blurt out the last question, mood, yeah, mood, but there's mood something to it though. Like what would be what would be a mood? Like what would you add to it, you know, that makes it sexy? It would be mood what? Well, yeah, I guess I can give you sexy move, or horny move because mood was, I'll go ahead and give it to you. Number 6 was mood lighting. Mood lighting, and I don't have no idea what mood lighting means. But yeah, it's mood lighting, number 6. Here we go here. And as you can see, my friends, it is getting dark, so let's go to the car. Let's go to the car. It's getting dark out here. I'll turn on my light so you guys can see me in the car. Would not candle would light candles be mood lighting? Mood lighting is low lightning to make it romantic. Lighting to make it romantic. Okay, I figured that's what something meant by mood lighting, but I was not exactly sure. But I mean, yeah, here are the answers right there. Okay, we got some more light here in the car, so we can do it here. All right. Get ready, because some of these questions, they're going to be super long. We'll have a couple short ones, but not most. Majority of these will be long. Oh, okay, here's a good one. They want to see it all. No thanks. All right, here we go. All right, full survey time. Full survey. So we're back. To the full surveys of, well, you know how many answers. We've said it so many times over and over. Back to 8 of them. Yep, that's right, Spirit Stalker. 8. All right, so top 8 answers to this question. Name something children dare each other to eat. What might they dare each other to eat? Got to keep in mind, these are children, so these are going to be some unusual answers. Boogies? Okay, there you go, Tammy. Boogers or snot, number 6. Worms? Okay, there you go, Woody's Outdoors. Worms. The number 1 answer, worms. Oh, when Tammy said Boogie, Spirit Stalker and Shankamp also said that too. Mud. Yep, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Dirt or mud, number 3. Spicy food. Well, I don't know about spicy, but there is some food there. Bugs. Okay, there you go, Tammy. Bugs, number 4. Bugs. Turds. Okay, there you go, Heather. Poop. Number 5 is poop. But not glue. Not cat poo. Okay, there you go. Spirit Stalker. Vegetables is number 2. Vegetables. In fact, all you need is just 7 and 8. Not crowns. Believe it or not, Shankamp, it's not dog shit, but you're awfully close, though. You're awfully close. I'm sure it wouldn't be that way to dogs, but I mean, not dog shit though. Not leaves or coins or bugs or used tampons or clay. Dog biscuits. Okay, there you go, Heather. Dog food or dog treats. Dog food or dog treats, number 7. A biscuit is sort of like a treat. Mom's cooking. Yeah, it could be mom's cooking, Spirit Stalker, but she's cooking something specific. What is she cooking that a kid would not like besides vegetables? Not food off the ground or Play-Doh or crown or clay or sand. Not plastic or paper or piss or their own poop. Yeah, dog food. Dog food or dog treats. Not a pencil or a candy. Heather got it. Heather got it. That's what Mama's cooking tonight. Liver. Liver. Number 8 is liver. Now, I actually had liver as a kid, but I mean, it might sound strange, but when I was a kid, I liked it. I liked it. I had no problem with it. Oh, okay. This might be easier. Okay. Sh- uh, share this. The question might be easier right here. Okay. Question is this. All right. Top 7 answers. Name an occupation where you might expect to get bitten or stung. Where's where you might expect to get bitten or stung? All right, we got it by Tammy and Cher. You know, yeah, veterinarian, veterinarian. Number one answer, veterinarian. Not just a snake. Remember, gotta be an occupation somewhere. Zoo. Okay, like there you go. Spirit Stalker's got zookeeper number 2, and the park. Not the park, but we did get zookeeper. Mailman. Yeah, there you go. Dog always wanting to bite the mailman. Mail carrier number 4. Not the police though. Not a ground. Okay, Heather got one. A beekeeper. Beekeeper is number 5. Not a lifesaver, but a dog catcher. Yeah, a dog catcher. Number 3 is a dog catcher. In fact, you just got 2 more answers to get, and they're the bottom answers. Okay, hold on. My car is a little hot, so I'm going to get the window rolled down and get the air conditioning going a little bit. I'm not going to try to make it run too hard though. All right. Anyway, here we go. Back to the answers. Minor. Nope. Not a minor or a rescue center or a nursing home. Remember, Peter's Keeper. Mm. Oh wait. I think I saw one. Yeah. I see Cher's answer. Colorful feathers. Yep. There you go. A dog trainer. Animal trainer number 6. So now you just need that one last guy, one last person. Who are they? Not We got the catcher, not an Amazon guy or a cable guy or a bad neighbor. But yeah, you would think you'd want to rip one on them. Not a pool boy, a fisherman, or delivery driver. Not an animal shelter, a diver, a snake charmer, wasp keeper, or a diver. We've got dog catcher, not a robber. Well, I'll say you right now, Heather. They are murdering. They are going to murder. This occupation would murder someone, but not a person. It wouldn't murder a person. It would murder somebody else. It's not a soldier or an intruder or a reptile keeper. Farm. Not a farmer. Not a convict either. Probably be a convict to the guys they're going, but to the people that are going to get with this answer. But it isn't. But it isn't. Doesn't involve people. I've never known that before. So I said, nah, it's interesting to know they can get bit. Okay, no. Police dog ranch, no. Prisoner, no. It does incest. Okay. Woody's Outdoors. I think for insecticide sprayer guy, I'm gonna give you number 7 because I think number 7 would fit. A pest exterminator is number 7. A pest exterminator, and I think yeah. And like Tammy just said, pest control. So yeah, pest exterminator number 7. Okay, okay, now I think here's an easier question for you. Let's see how well you know it. We got the top 6 answers to this question. Name any bad habit. What's a bad habit for anybody? There you go. Smoking. Spirit Stalker got it. Smoking. Number one. Smoking. Heather says pick boogers. Yeah, there you go. Picking your and Tammy. Oh, Tammy said that too. So there you go, girls. Picking your nose. Number four is pick your nose. Drugs. You believe it? Drugs is not on here, but biting nails is. Biting nails, said by Cher. Number two. Biting nails. Not burping, but there you go. Alcohol. Drinking alcohol is number three. Drinking alcohol. Well, you're not shouting or smacking or even farting that much. You're not abusing or putting elbows on the table. Okay, there you go, Tammy. Cursing or swearing is number five. Now you just got to get that last answer. What could number six be? Gambling, late night sleeping? Nope. Not driving too fast. Okay, eating. What kind of eating what are they eating, or how much are the, or if they're eating a whole lot, you might say what about their eating? It would be eating, but they're kind of doing what? How much are they eating, or they're eating something, overeating. There you go, number six. Hi, Cheryl. How are you doing, Cheryl? Yep, there you got it. Overeating or sweets, number six. Okay, hold on. Okay, just looking at this question, I got it now. Okay, top six answers to the question. Oh, Steve Areno is here. Hey, Steve Areno, I thought you were going to have company today. You said you were going to have some company tonight. Glad you could squeeze in with us. All right. All right, Steve Areno is in here. And Steve Areno, welcome our two new mods, Tammy Trott and Heather. I said now we're all practically mods in here, except for Woody's outdoors, but he'll get there. But anyway, here's the next question. All right, top six answers to this question. Name something you spend a lot of money on. You can't wait to unload. What is something you might spend a lot of money on? You can't wait to unload. You can, all right. Let me see here. Nope. Not a dress or not a dress or clothes at all. A car. Okay, there you go, Heather. You got the car. Car or truck, number one. Car or truck. Oh, Spirit Stalker also said car. So they both got number one. Let's see. Your partner? No, not even your partner. That's surprising. Shoes? Okay, there you go. Cher, you got shoes, number two. A boat? Oh, not a boat, but a house. All right, there you go, Spirit Stalker. House or apartment, number three. Spouse was just guessed, Steve Areno. It's not spouse. New computer. All right, there you go. There you go, Heather. A computer, number four. Not jewelry, if that's surprising. Not a jewelry or vacation or traveling, and clothes has been guessed already, so it's not that. Not a motorcycle. Not a boat, that was guessed. It's not a bike either. Or would it be? Okay, a bike could, I guess a bike could be something of number 5. So I'll give you number 5, Steve Areno, for bike, which is exercise equipment. Number 5, exercise equipment. Because a bike is exercise equipment. Not a trip or a jewelry or jet ski or dolls. Spirit Soccer got it. Furniture. 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 Number 6, furniture. Okay, we've got a short answer coming up, and when's our next short answer after that? Not for a while. All right. All right. Top 4 answers to this question. This time the question is, name a food people throw at politicians. What kind of food do people throw at politicians? Eggs. All right, there you go. Heather, Sharon, Tammy, they all say eggs. No, number 2, girls. Number 2. Tomato. All right, there you go. There you go, Spirit Stalker. A tomato or a I'm not sure what the second word is. Tomato. Yeah, but mainly tomatoes. Tomatoes. Number 1. Yep, tomatoes. Let's see. They wouldn't throw beer at them. Remember, we need food that they'll throw at politicians. We've got eggs. Not lemon. I don't know if sex toys is really a food that they throw at them. Not ketchup. I didn't know paint was either. Tomato. Nope. A banana. Nope. Oh, question, Steve Areno. The question was, name a food people throw at politicians. You answered tomato also. I may have missed that. Oh, you did say it. Yes, you did say it. I did see it. I see shared tomato answered tomato as well. Let's see. Watermelon? No. Spaghetti? No. Not plum or broccoli or lettuce or mud. Not paint, even though paint was already guessed. Not pickles or head of cabbage or orange, onions, apples. Not ice cream. Not ice cream, but you're very close. You're very close. It's not ice cream, but you're close. Not a pickle. Sex toys have already been tried. Yogurt, pudding. No, you're still close to one, but not quite. Burnt toast and a rotten egg. Not yogurt or cakes or spoiled milk or chicken or bologna. Okay, there you go. That's what I was looking for. Pie. Pies. They'll throw pies at them. Number 3. And now you just need number 4. What else is something that people throw at politicians? Not ranch dressing balloons or Oscar Mayer wieners. Hey, who you calling a wiener, Heather? No. Let's see. Let's see. Not water bottles or fish, or strawberries or blood, or water balloons or cantaloupe, or summer sausage or fish. No, it wouldn't be cow shit or wine and beer or a hot dog. Not beer cans. Remember, I've seen this food thrown before, but not at politicians though. Not cheese or edible underwear or a box or soup. Not shoes, not chair. Remember colorful feathers. Remember, Food. Food. Not milk, not coffee, not Go-Gurt, not Tabasco or whipped cream, and not cottage cheese either. Porridge? Nope, not porridge. I think you're, not steak and not cake. I think you're close. You might be close with cake. Sometimes, the answer you're looking for is, well, sometimes they're made with cake, but it's not cake directly, though. It's not chocolate cream, not cupcake whipped cream, not cottage cheese, not chocolate cake either. Frosting, nope. Trying, guys. It's made with cake sometimes. Flour, nope, not Cool Whip. Not flour or Cool Whip. Okay, there you go, Heather. You got it. Rice, number 4, rice. Rice, sometimes they make rice cakes. So yeah, there's your answer up there. All right, I'll go ahead and, well, and you also got to think, your options would be much more open, Severino, if you're like, okay, thinking, what do people throw at Trump? Besides everything. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and tell you that the next three questions, they all have 8 answers. So you're going to have 3 straight answers of 8 answers to these next 3 questions. How many are we going to get? I don't think we'll get all of them tonight. We may get 1 or 2. Let's just see how this goes. We got first answer. We got the top 8 answers to this question. Name something that might be described as steamy. What is something that might be described as steamy? This might be the last question, you guys, since it's got 8 answers. So I'll just say last question. Name something that might be described as steamy. Okay, there you go, Crystal. Hot and heavy whoopee. Number 2, hot and heavy whoopee. Clams. Nope, not clams. Not windows. A temper. No, a jacuzzi. No, not a jacuzzi, but you're very, very close. You're very close to a jacuzzi. I'm not sure what you mean by a McDreamy, but okay. A sauna. Okay, Sean, Tammy got one. A sauna. Sauna or steam room, number 4. A bathroom. Okay, there you go, Cheryl. A shower or bathroom. That's the number 1 answer. Shower or bathroom. Yep, shower or bathroom. I answered sauna bath too. Oh, sauna bath? Oh, sauna bath. I guess I could have given it to you. You had 2 different answers. I said sauna would be there, and then bath. I'm like, I would give you a sauna because they don't describe the shower as a bath. It's not your partner, believe it or not. Not eyeglasses. Not windows, and not the back seat of your car. Not a geyser. Nope, not the weather. Not the weather. A kitchen. A kitchen might be there, but what would be going on in the kitchen? If something's steamy in the kitchen, then yeah. But what kind? But what kind of What kind of cooking? Like, what are they cooking? Iron. Cheryl says iron. Iron. Number 8. Okay, I'll give that stew right there because I'll give that stew for Tammy because number 3 is food and vegetables, and stew can be vegetables. So you just need one. You just need 3 more answers: 5, 6, and 7. It wouldn't be boiling water or hot dogs or oatmeal. Clues. All right, I'll give you clues since we have gone past the mark and she's asking for clues. Or wait a second. No, hold on. We did get Heather did get well, actually Heather and Spirit Soccer gave us one. Coffee or tea is number 7. Now all you need is number 5 and number 6, and you've got the surveys. Yeah, coffee or tea. That was it. Let's see. Number 5 would be, well, anybody could go to see this. Anybody could go to see this. But you'd have to be a real certain number of age, and you would really have to probably buy some probably have to pay extra for something like this. It's not strippers, but there can be. Oh, I can't say that. That'll give you the answer. But you could see something about this, and then might have to pay extra for it. But I mean, it would be well worth it. Not, nope, not a lap dance, but there could be lap dances in this though. Extra service, not extra service or club. I'm looking for something that could be, you know, it's rated like the highest it could. I mean, this thing is, this movie could be, have something as the highest it could possibly get because of what it might have in the movie. I mean, a lot of people say that these movies are these movies have the most. Okay, there you go. An triple X club or X rated movie, an X rated movie or a movie number 7. And now, or I'm sorry, number 5. Now number 6 was going to be hard to explain to you guys. So the thing you got for a clue on this one, number 6 is that you got now you partner was answered here, but I'm not sure exactly what they're asking here. I said this would probably be somewhere where you'd move it up here. I said I mean, if you got a whole lot of if you want a whole lot of love and everything, then you might try to take your romance to what? Not a romantic book, but romance something. If you want to take it up, you bring your what? You bring your romance what up? If you need the hint for the word, they've got these in games all the time. Different kinds of levels. Yeah, levels. There you go. Number 6 is a romance level. That's the 8 answers. Romance level. There's your 8 answers right there. And just as I had predicted, is up. That means that for tonight. Now, remember, as long as I'll be back Tuesday night, but that is only if I don't get called in. The guy, they may call me in. I said, who knows? They didn't call me in last week. We'll have to see what next week brings. Every week it's up in the air whether I go in or not. I saw a decent guy in the Three Stooges live stream chat, but he was gone. Oh, yeah, he needs to come back in here and everything. I miss our longer games. Don't worry, Heather. I will be back as long as the guy does not call me in, or at what Steve Areno calls him, a jive turkey. As long as the jive turkey doesn't call me in Tuesday or Wednesday night, I'll be back Tuesday night with it. But now we've gone an hour and 5. So our hour is up. Our game night is up. I need to go home and get ready for church. Yes, thank you, Tammy Trot, for coming back. It's great to have you back. Please come back again. I mean, you are blue, so you are. That shows you are welcome to come back again. No, Shan was in here earlier. That McDonald's worker is a loser, lazy butt. He is, but you know, I mean, what can you do? Yeah, Shan was here. It seems like later she left. I'll be back. I've subbed to you. Oh, awesome, Tammy. I need to go back to your page and sub back to you as well because I said, you know, wouldn't want to miss anything ready. Yeah, be ready Tuesday, as long as well, what Spirit Stalker said, loser lazy but won't call me in. I said I can take if he calls me in maybe an hour, 2 hours before, but 10, 20 minutes before, no, I don't like that. That's not fair to me. I said one time his work was expected to start at 10. He texted me one time at 9:54. You want to work for me? One night at 9:40. Want to work for me? Why didn't you just tell me, you know, you wanted me to work for you earlier? That would have been a whole lot better, but can't do much. Can't do much. Thank you for anointing me with my first friends. I feel like a queen now. Well, hopefully all of you feel like a queen. I mean, hopefully all you guys that have one feel like a king. And now, Heather, you get the opportunity to feel like a queen now. And Tammy too. I mean, she's been here before. She's now back, so she's got a rinse now. So mostly all of you are blue now, but then again, it's 10 after 8, so I better quit talking now. I want to thank you guys for coming. He only goes to work when he's not getting along with his old lady. Just calm down, my sweet. I love you. Sorry, Cher. Sorry. Yeah, well, maybe so, maybe not. But you know, we're gonna close in on. I'll meet the new mods Tuesday. Yes, hopefully yeah, hopefully Tammy can come back on Tuesday night. Well, actually, I don't know. The thing is, Tammy lives in the UK, so Tuesday and Wednesday nights, you know, would be like, you know, murder for her because if I don't start at 10:30, that's 4:30 in the morning for her. So, you know, Tammy will probably be here more Fridays and Saturdays instead. Yeah, it was nice seeing you again, Tammy. And I'm glad we were able to put our differences aside. You and me are on good terms now. That's what I want. That's what I like. And until then, thank you all for coming. You know, congratulations, Tammy and Heather. You've got your inches now. You both can feel like queens now as well. But until then, I will go ahead and sign out on 68 minutes, and I'll see you guys later. So you guys, until next, peace. I apologize too, Tammy. You know, there was some bad parting on my part. I'm just glad we can all put it aside now. I'll see you all later, possibly Tuesday night. See you then.